National Hurricane Center's goal over the next few years is to rethink how the public ultimately sees forecasts and models. Those experts tell Fox 4 meteorologist Andrew Shipley how they're working to use the lessons of Ian to make forecasts in the future more accurate and easier to understand.
That's right. We're already watching developments in the Gulf just as hurricane season starts. We want to take a look at how forecasting things like this could change in the future. We all know the impacts of Hurricane Ian storm surge had here in Southwest Florida. Half the people died in Lee County from drowning alone. The National Hurricane Center says they are rethinking the way they're forecasting storms and how that could change and save lives.
Storm surge has the potential to kill the largest number of people in a single day of any of the hazards, as we saw in Ian last year.
Tropical storms and hurricanes all come with a threat of flooding rain, damaging winds, and tornadoes. But 90% of the fatalities come from storm surge. NHC Director Dr. Michael Brennan says they are working on ways to better demonstrate surge, especially when 10 to 15 feet of surge in Fort Myers Beach can be hard to visualize.
That's a number that we think of as physical scientists, and it means something to us, but to people who live in an area, what does that mean? What is 10 to 15 feet of water? What's that going to do to my house? What's that going to do? What's that going to look like in a landmark that I recognize in my city?
The Hurricane Center is working with social scientists to better visualize surge with the hope that it increases awareness. They are also using a brand new surge model this season,
helping us to push real-time storm surge predictions out to 72 hours in advance of the storm to get that critical life-saving information out to emergency managers and others who make those evacuation decisions.
In addition to a new surge model, NHC is also working on a next-generation hurricane-specific model called HAVS. The model will provide a 7-day forecast with improved track and intensity guidances. Dr. Brennan says the Hurricane Center is also making strides in rapid intensification forecasts.
We've made some of the most aggressive forecasts that have ever been made in terms of initial intensity forecasts for storms like Ian and Ida in the past couple of years that have really set the expectations.
Also this summer, the Hurricane Center extended their forecast outlooks from 5 to 7 days.
So it gives an additional heads up that, hey, these are the systems the Hurricane Center is looking at.
While NHC and researchers around the country are looking to improve forecasts, the message is clear. It only takes one storm to make a busy season for you. In studio, meteorologist Andrew Shipley, Fox 4.